Imagine stepping into your backyard and finding yourself in a haven, a sanctuary, a paradise. Welcome to the world of garden design. This is not just about planting flowers and trees, but about creating distinct outdoor rooms that flow seamlessly together. Imagine a space where nature and architecture intertwine, where each turn reveals a new vista, a new experience. The benefits of a well-designed garden? Endless. Ready to transform your garden into a series of beautiful outdoor rooms? Let's dive in. First things first, planning is key to any successful garden design. As we delve into the art of garden layout, let's remember that every great masterpiece starts with a well-thought-out plan. Imagine your garden as a blank canvas. It's an open space full of potential, waiting for your creativity to bring it to life. But before you start adding colors, shapes, and textures, you need to consider a few crucial factors that will guide your design process. Sunlight is our first consideration. Gardens are living entities, and just like us, plants need light to thrive. Observe your garden at different times of the day to understand where the sun shines the most and where it doesn't. This will help you decide which plants to place where. Some plants relish the sun's kiss, while others prefer the cool, dappled shade. Next, let's talk about soil. It's more than just dirt, it's the very foundation of your garden. Different plants have different soil preferences, so it's essential to know what type of soil you're working with. Is it sandy or clay? Is it acidic or alkaline? Understanding your soil is the first step towards ensuring your plant's health and vitality. Space is another crucial factor. Just as you wouldn't cram too much furniture into a room, don't overcrowd your garden. Plants need room to breathe, to spread their roots, and to grow. Consider the mature size of the plants when planning your layout. This will help prevent future problems like overcrowding and competition for nutrients. And finally, consider the purpose of your garden. Is it a tranquil retreat, a vibrant, entertaining space, or a playground for the kids? Your garden's purpose will significantly influence its layout and design. Remember, a well-planned garden is not only beautiful but also functional. It's a space where nature and architecture blend harmoniously, creating an outdoor sanctuary that reflects your personal style and meets your needs. Once you've planned your layout, it's time to start thinking about the different rooms in your garden. Each room, just like in a home, will serve a unique purpose and create a distinct atmosphere, but more on that in our next scene. Now let's get creative. Think about your garden as a home with different rooms serving different functions. Imagine your garden as a living canvas, divided into distinct spaces, each with a unique character and purpose. These rooms can serve as a serene retreat, a vibrant gathering spot, or even a productive kitchen garden. The key is to select plants and elements that reflect the function and mood of each room. Let's start with color. Color sets the tone and emotion of a space. For a tranquil retreat, consider cool hues like blues and purples, which are calming and peaceful. For a vibrant gathering spot, warm hues like reds and yellows create energy and excitement. And don't forget to consider the seasons. The changing colors can transform your garden rooms throughout the year. Next, consider texture. Texture adds depth and interest to your garden. Think about the contrast between the fine leaves of a fern and the broad leaves of a hosta, or the smooth bark of a birch tree against the rough bark of a pine. Use texture to create visual interest and draw the eye through the garden. Then, think about height. Just like in your home, the height of elements in your garden can define spaces and create intimacy or grandeur. Low-growing plants can act like a carpet, creating a sense of openness, while taller plants can act like a ceiling, creating a feeling of enclosure and coziness. Selecting plants and elements for your garden rooms isn't just about aesthetics, it's also about functionality. Do you need shade in your sitting area? Consider a tall tree or a pergola. Do you want to attract birds and butterflies? Choose plants that provide food and habitat for them. Remember to consider the conditions of each room. Some plants prefer full sun, others partial shade. Some thrive in damp soil, others in dry. By considering the conditions of each room, you can select plants that will thrive and create a sustainable garden. With your rooms filled, it's time to consider how to create boundaries and ensure privacy. Privacy is a crucial aspect of any garden design. It's the invisible boundary that transforms your outdoor space into a personal sanctuary. Let's explore how you can incorporate privacy features and boundaries into your garden. Firstly, fences. They are the most straightforward way to create privacy. A tall wooden fence can provide a solid barrier, while a picket fence can offer a more open, cottage-like feel. Consider incorporating climbing plants such as roses or ivy to make your fence a living part of your garden. Secondly, hedges. They are nature's fences and can be shaped and molded to fit any design. From the classic boxwood hedge to the vibrant flowering hibiscus hedge, these living walls offer both privacy and beauty. Plus, they provide a haven for birds and beneficial insects. Thirdly, walls. Stone or brick walls can add a timeless elegance to your garden. They can be used to create distinct outdoor rooms and can double up as a backdrop for your plants. For a more rustic look, consider using a dry stone wall. Now let's not forget about natural screens. Tall grasses, bamboo, or even an array of potted plants can act as a natural screen. These options provide a softer, more organic boundary that can sway with the breeze and change with the seasons. What about creating privacy through elevation? Terracing your garden or installing raised beds can give you an added level of seclusion. This not only creates distinct outdoor rooms, but also adds depth and interest to your garden's layout. Lastly, consider using pergolas, gazebos, or pavilions. These structures provide a sense of enclosure without blocking out the sun or the stars. Draped with climbing plants or adorned with hanging baskets, they can become a beautiful focal point in your garden. Remember, privacy doesn't mean confinement. It's about creating a sense of solitude and tranquility in your outdoor space. Once you've established your boundaries, you're ready to fill your garden rooms with character and charm. Now that you have your privacy, it's time to add the finishing touches. A garden room isn't complete without the right furniture and accessories. This statement rings true, especially when you're striving to create a space that's not just visually appealing, but also practical and comfortable. Let's delve into the world of outdoor furniture and accessories, shall we? First, consider durability. Outdoor furniture needs to withstand the elements. Look for materials like teak, eucalyptus, or metal, which are known for their hardiness. For cushions and fabrics, consider those that are UV-resistant and water-repellent to keep them looking fresh and vibrant. Comfort is paramount. After all, your garden rooms are meant for relaxation. Choose furniture that invites you to sit back and stay a while. Think plush cushions, ergonomic designs, and even hammocks or swing chairs. Don't forget about tables. A place to set down your cool drink or a good book is always a plus. Of course, style can't be overlooked. Your outdoor furniture should reflect your personal taste as well as complement the overall design of your garden. Traditional, modern, rustic, or eclectic. There's a wide array of styles to choose from. Don't be afraid to mix and match for a unique look. Accessories too play a crucial role in defining your outdoor rooms. Rugs can help delineate spaces and add a touch of coziness. Lighting, be it fairy lights, lanterns, or solar-powered lamps, sets the mood. Planters and sculptures add visual interest, while outdoor curtains or screens can provide additional privacy. And let's not forget about the smaller details. Decorative pillows can add pops of color, while an outdoor heater or fire pit can make your garden room a year-round retreat. A bird feeder or a water feature can attract wildlife, adding another layer of charm to your garden. Remember, your garden rooms are an extension of your home. So, choose furniture and accessories that you love, and that make your outdoor space feel like a true extension of your indoor living area. With your garden room set up, there's just one thing left to do. But we'll get to that in the next scene. Stay tuned. A beautiful garden requires regular care and maintenance. Let's dive into some basic maintenance tips to keep your outdoor rooms beautiful. First, watering. It's the lifeblood of your garden, but too much or too little can be harmful. For most plants, a good soaking once or twice a week is plenty. Water in the early morning to prevent evaporation and disease spread. Next, pruning. Regular pruning keeps your plants healthy and encourages new growth. For flowering plants, prune after they've bloomed to avoid cutting off next year's flowers. Then, cleaning. Keeping your outdoor spaces clean not only makes them more enjoyable but also helps prevent disease and pests. Sweep up leaves and debris regularly, and wash your furniture and accessories as needed. Finally, seasonal care. Different seasons bring different challenges. Stay ahead with preventative measures like mulching in the summer and winterizing your plants in the fall. And there you have it. You're now ready to create your own garden paradise. You now have the knowledge, the inspiration, and the tools to transform your garden. Imagine sipping your morning coffee in a secluded nook, or hosting a dinner party under a canopy of stars, surrounded by nature's beauty. The possibilities are as endless as your creativity. Creating your own outdoor retreat is not just about enhancing your property's aesthetics, but also about crafting spaces that reflect your personality and lifestyle. So, what are you waiting for? Go create your garden paradise.